Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. To all my dear students, Sir Jishan over here in front of you. All my dear students, Sir Jishan is over here in front of you. As you know that I am a teacher of computer sciences. I teach computer to class 8 and class 9. I am starting from the very beginning, chapter 1, Introduction to Computer. First of all, this is the question everybody asks, that what is a computer? And when we think about computer, we also think about its capabilities, mechanisms, and what a computer can do. These are the two things. Let me explain you a very short definition of computer and also what a computer can do. So, dear students, as you know that we are teaching the definition of computer to you from class 4, 5, 6, 7, etc., etc. And the definition of computer is different for different classes. As far as computer class 8 is concerned, I am giving you a very short definition of computer. What is a computer? Look at the board now. Question: what is a computer and what a computer can do? Answer: computer is simply a problem solving machine. My dear student, the thing is that nowadays most of the problems are being solved by the use of computer. That's why we are saying that computer is simply a problem solving machine. How it works? It accepts data, and you should know that data means input. It accepts data, stores it, performs certain operations on it, and produces the result of these operations with accuracy, reliability, and a very high speed. Look at the diagram over here. Number 1, input. Computer takes input from input devices. There are many input devices like keyboard, mouse, card reader, etc., etc. After taking input, the job starts, which is called processing, and the processing takes place in the CPU of computer. So the computer processes the data. After processing, it provides information that is called output. So 3 things are over here with a definition of computer. Computer takes input, process it, and provides us a very beautiful information which is called output. I hope you understand the definition of computer and also how computer works. So you understand what is a computer. Now, what a computer can do? As I told you before in my lecture, that nowadays most of the jobs are done with the help of computer. Look at here. What a computer can do. Computer can do many jobs like data processing. I will let you know what is data processing shortly. Have a look over here. Number one, computer can do data processing, control, design and development, and data communication. Now, what is data processing? A very short definition of data processing, which I wrote over here. Data processing is conversion of data. Data means raw facts. Conversion of data, raw facts, into information. How it will happen? It includes mathematical calculations, word processing, record keeping, accounting, planning, payroll, and many other things which are done with the help of computer. Is that why do we use computer to do these all the things? The answer is that high speed, due to the high speed of computer and accuracy and reliability, man can also do this job, but he or she may take time to do it. For computer, it's not a big thing. Many big calculations are done within a few moments, half of the second, quarter of the second, etc., etc. So computer is a very fast working machine with its great speed. We use computer for these all the things. You will have to remember what is data processing. One more time I am telling you, data processing in conversion. Conversion means we convert the raw data in the form of meaningful and beautiful information, which is called output. You may do it for mathematics, word processing, record keeping, accounting, planning, payroll. See what happened when you do word processing. It's a beautiful software. If you do any mistake in writing English, that may be grammatical mistake or spelling mistake, computer will help you, and computer will let you know what is the correct spelling of that word which you have written wrongly. So dear students, I told you what is data processing. Now I will let you know about control. So I hope you understand about data processing. Now second point is control. What does it mean? See, control means computer controls the processing of many electromechanical devices. Don't be confused from the word electromechanical devices. Just say machines. They are machines. But these machines are controlled by the computer. So we say that computer controls the processing of many electromechanical devices. How is possible? Answer is that I am giving you the example of robots. Robots are working in factories instead of man. The reason is that when you visit factories, you see somewhere the furnace fire, a high temperature. The man cannot work over there. It's not possible for a man to start the work in 200 degrees centigrade. No, not at all. Furnaces where the iron is melting, very high temperature. So what's happening? It directs, means computer directs robots in factories what to do, how to do, and robots are working according to the instructions given by computer. Let me tell you that robots are also a type of computer, but they work under the instructions when the operator is sitting and is controlling everything over here by the help of the computer in front of him. Monitor traffic. Nowadays, in big cities, it's really a problem to control the traffic. Very heavy traffic. So what's happening? Computer is also used over here, and computer controls the traffic. It also controls and guides military weapons. You see what computer is doing? What computer is doing? Computer is working upon the military weapons and controls these weapons and missile systems. Amazing. Computer controls military weapons and missile systems, space programs. What does it mean by space program? See, when you go up and up in the air, a time comes when no air over there. So what we will have to do? Many things we need to do over there. These all the things are called space programs. Computer controls space programs, satellites, nuclear reactions, etc., etc. I hope you understand the controlling power of a computer system. That was our point number 2. Now, point number 3, designing and development. Before the invention of computer, all the designing work and some kinds of developments are done by the engineers, by the doctors, by the lecturers, teachers, etc., etc., by hand. But after the computer came and computer started the work, most of the designing and development works are done by the help of computer. How it's possible? Look over here. Engineers can design a product. They can design a product and test it by computer before the actual production. The reason is that if the designing is not of the level of satisfaction and they are doing designing, so it will be useless. So what will happen? As soon as they design once, they test it by the help of computer and they get the result. If the result is satisfactory, then they make the other things in the same design. So engineers can design a product and test it by computer before the actual production. Computer is helpful in designing and developing roads. See, very important, roads, bridge, maps of buildings, machine parts, and the machine parts may be the spare parts of motorcycle, car, ships, aircrafts, etc., etc. So, by the help of computer, designing and development is very easy and helpful to do all the jobs. Now, point number 4, which is a very important point nowadays, and our school children, teachers, doctors, engineers, they are all doing this thing which is called data communication. What is data communication? So, first of all, I am telling you the actual meaning of communication. Communication means to talk with someone, to get the ideas of someone, to listen someone and giving them your own advice. So, data communication is the process of sending data electronically from one place to other. See, if I will say this word, now it's possible, but in past, if I will say these all the things, someone will say, oh, magic, magic, how it's possible? It's magic. Why? You are over here at SMB CAPS. My dear student, I am giving you the example of your own school. You are sitting over here, you are listening my lecture, and I am giving you some writing work. After reading the book, you will have to select some answers of some questions. You do this thing. You go at your home, you start your work, and you like it very much. Your father is sitting at the time in USA, America, and you want to let him know what are you doing today. Very simple. You can do it very easily. How is possible? Sending data electronically from one place to other. Linking of one computer to other means your computer will be linked to the computer of your father. You are over here at SMB CAPS and your father, where he is? In USA. The both computers are linked. Makes it possible for data to be transferred. What are the examples? Examples, emails, fax, teleconferences. You may take a picture of yourself, a picture of your younger brothers and sisters, and you may send this picture to your father, and your father will receive these all the things, let me say, within a couple of seconds. Within a couple of seconds. So my dear students, I told you what a computer can do. Number 1, computer can do data processing, computer can do control, computer can do designing and development, and in the last, computer can do data communication. My dear students, I remember you very much, and CAPS also remembers you. I love you very much. I hope that inshallah we shall be sitting in front of each other. Goodbye, my dear students.